How does the most wealthy athlete of all time spend his billions? Well, let's see Michael Jordan's lifestyle to get an idea. But before we see how Michael flaunts his money, please subscribe to the channel. 7. Gambling. Michael Jordan has faced his fair share of difficulties and as a result took up gambling.
I just felt that it was unfair, that I was being considered a criminal.
Like many of his fellow Bulls, casinos are his real vice, but Jordan went too deep into the addiction and has an unhealthy obsession with Las Vegas. The tables he played on saw thousands of dollars being lost. His worst setback, however, was apparently losing $5 million in a single day. 6. Cars. Jordan's expensive tastes also encompass cars. Fairly enough, his garage sports almost everything. Want to know what wheels he owns? Brace yourself. MJ has a Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet Flare Nose, a Cadillac XL RV, a Mercedes-Benz S600, a Porsche 911 Turbo S, an Aston Martin DB9, a Bugatti Veyron Sang Noir, and a Mercedes McLaren SLR 722 Edition. But wait, there is more. He has numerous Ferraris, each costing between $200,000 and $300,000, a Ford F-150 Raptor, a Land Rover Range Rover, and a Chevrolet Corvette. 5. Yachts and boats. Jordan, like many other billionaires, also owns an outrageously opulent 230-foot super yacht. The $80 million masterpiece's amenities include a jacuzzi, a bar, a fully furnished gym, and surprisingly a basketball court. Furthermore, it can accommodate 12 guests and 19 crew members. But what if you just wanted to fish peacefully? Well, for this purpose, Jordan owns Catch 23, an $8 million fishing boat. But you cannot blame the guy for the purchase. After all, fishing is one of his hobbies. 4. NASCAR. 23XI Racing is a NASCAR rookie, having entered the sport just in 2021. But what many are unaware of is that Michael Jordan, the retired NBA player, is the majority owner of the club, with current NASCAR driver Denny Hamlin holding a minority. The team has a technical agreement with Joe Gibbs Racing, in which it fields 2 cars for Bubba Wallace and Kurt Busch. While someone like Hamlin, who has won the Daytona 500 3 times, would be famous in the motorsports industry, the popularity of NBA superstar Jordan cannot be underestimated. It not only generates more overt interest, but also provides a fresh, non-NASCAR view. Michael Jordan is a major inspiration for the team because he is such a devoted sports fan. It's a new way of looking at things and bodes well for areas where it can help grow NASCAR. 3. Golf courses. Though not as much known, MJ also owns some of the best and most exclusive golf courses. For instance, Grove 23, whose construction costs between $15 and $20 million. And the most ridiculous part, there are only 100 members, all by invitation. Jokes apart, it is not just one of the top courses in the nation and offers some unrivaled amenities. If you're thirsty, you may place a drink order and a drone will deliver it to you on the course. If you have watched so far and are liking the video, please consider hitting the subscribe button below. 2. Mansions. Jordan is currently worth $1.7 billion, and his residences are on par with this amount. One of the most infamous unsellable mansions ever constructed, estimated at $30 million, is in Jordan's name and serves as a memorial to his remarkable career. With his number inscribed on the gates and a basketball court that bears the Air Jordan emblem, the place is indeed fascinating. However, this isn't a positive thing. This house's excessive taxes are believed to have cost more than $1 million, so it makes sense why Jordan has tried to sell it off for so long. Nonetheless, the house has been on the market for more than 10 years, and the asking price has decreased to $14.9 million. Additionally, he has acquired a few more practical residences, such as his own personal slice of paradise in Florida, which costs a whopping $12.4 million, and a less substantial residence in Charlotte, which costs $2.8 million. There are speculations that Jordan has other homes as well, scattered across the nation, like his $7.5 million house in Utah. 1. The Hornets. And last but not least, we have what we can call probably the priciest asset Jordan owns. You might be unaware, but the famous basketball team Hornets is partially owned by Jordan. In 2009, the group, which was previously called Bobcats, had a value of about $284 million, and this is when MJ acquired it. He paid $275 million in 2010 for the purchase. But guess what? The team is worth over $1.6 billion today. And although Jordan did sell a small portion of his stakes, he insisted that he has no intention of abandoning the club. He even went so far as to claim that, as an owner, he would relish the championship victory even more than he did as a player. Even though it is still a long way from there, the club has time to catch up to the 1995 Bulls in terms of success. Do you enjoy envisioning a life like Jordan's? A life ridden with luxuries? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.